that THU music. This that THU music. This that THU music. Nothing but that. Yo, man, we live once again, man. Back with the THUCast, man.
It's the THUCast. We live, baby.
Man, we have another well-renowned guest known around the ag town.
Around the world.
Yeah, he's known internationally, around nationally and locally.
Mark Hughes, most likely the most wanted man in America, suspected of being involved in the murders of 4 police officers. Mark, have you talked to police since your picture was plastered? Have you spoken to them since then?
Yeah, I just got out of interrogation room for about 30 minutes. Where police officers lying, saying they have video of me shooting, which is a lie. Saying that they have witnesses saying that I shot a gun, which is a lie. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's the system. The system was trying to get me. The system was trying to get me.
We have our boy Mark Hughes.
What it do?
Yeah, the real. He has all kind of nicknames, man. The man who got accused of something he didn't do. We know
the
that.
Sniper, all that.
Yeah,
all that.
Hey,
the Dallas Sniper.
AKA, you know,
quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So.
Asking me for V-Bucks, he like, Dad, please, man, why you don't never stand up like you got bad knees?
Yeah, man, we also got my boy Pac Lane in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be looking for that Silent Dreams 3. It's on the way, SD3, hashtag SD3.
Ain't nothing working, and even if you pray every day, ain't nothing certain. Look, spraying Lysol on your shirt and on your black jeans. Man, I was in the quarantine with a black queen. Drop top at the car wash, got it back clean. All in H-Town, I'm 45, bumping Max Cream. And I'ma hold it down like a tax lien. Talk about throat spreader.
Alright, back, man.
Yeah, back one time, man. Mark Hughes, Pac Lane. Yeah, so from the protests in 2016 and leading up to now, the protests now, what is the difference?
4 years later, man.
Yeah, 4 years later, in the people that's protesting, and the spirit, the energy, and all that. Explain to us, man.
Man, what I would say is, I can take you back. I say in high school, we all played ball together in high school.
Right.
Shit, I don't think I heard it like this in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even in college, I don't think I heard too much about police killings like that.
Right.
You know, with social media, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you start to see it every day.
Right.
And so, from 2013 when I first started doing this shit, man, it's been constantly boiling water, and every incident they've been turning that motherfucker from 1 to 2, 2 to 3,
right.
and so it was what you seeing now was only a matter of time that people was gonna get fed up and say, you know what I'm saying?
Boiling point, man.
Not only is enough back. You said earlier, Dave. You said, man, watching that shit, I felt like I had to go do something.
Right.
This generation now, they're past like I feel like I have to go do something. Them folks are like I have to go do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I went to Minneapolis, man. I went up there for the George Floyd protest. You know what I'm saying? Memorial, all that stuff they had going on up there, and I saw some stuff that discouraged me. Right. And I saw some stuff that really inspired me.
Right.
What encouraged me, man, is that we got to get a lot of young folks out there, man, that they're resisting. Right. They're going to stand on every word they say. Right. And they mean it. Right. And we also got a lot of opportunists. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of opportunists, man, and I think that was a discouraging part, man, because you had some people out there that was really, you know, hey man, like you say, I've been knocking on this door for a while, and y'all ain't hearing me. Right. So now that y'all didn't hear my granddaddy, y'all didn't hear my daddy, y'all ain't hear none of my older brothers. I'm gonna make sure y'all hear me. I'm gonna start burning this bitch down, so we see each other face to face.
Exactly.
And so you had people out there like that, but then you also had people that had nothing to do with the movement, didn't care about the movement, didn't care about shit what was going on. They was out there for an increase.
Take advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but I saw some little warriors out there, bro.
Right.
Some little warriors out there. It looked like fucking Afghanistan, bro.
The 3rd precinct of the Minneapolis Police Department, on fire. Nearby businesses ablaze. This is how the night of May 28th unfolded. George Floyd's arrest and death in police custody on Monday set off protests in the Twin Cities. The protesters are demanding that criminal charges be brought against the officers involved.
Put that fist up! Yeah! We all here!
Yeah, we gotta send a major shout out to one of our partners in grind, man. You know what I'm talking about? Odd 7 Fella clothing line, man. If y'all don't know, now you know. That lag, all that lines amongst gorillas, all that good king culture type creative apparel you see me in, hey, that's all due to that Odd 7 Fellow. Make sure you follow the family on IG, Odd 7 Fellow Official on Instagram, Odd 7 Fellow Official. Follow the homie, check out the collection, and you know what I'm saying, buy you something while you at it. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta take back the communities, man. I saw some shit with Master P. Saw a little article on Peace, and you know, we need to buy back these blocks.
Right.
Period.
Right.
That's why it's good. That's why what we speaking and why we had our little meeting about applying pressure locally. That's what we gotta do. We gotta research who's gonna be on that ticket.
Right, we gotta put the right people in office.
For once, let's go on and do the voting thing, but we're gonna do it to attack it for real local. Cause as a collective, we all just said fuck that shit, man. Yeah, at some point, my first time voting, it was Obama first time.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna get back in the mix on this one.
Yeah, but see, we're gonna get locally, you know.
Because if it do count, you know, the percentage of chance that you count, you know, you might as well do it just in case it do.
Right.
Because we got to do something. You know,
local government always gonna be good.
I'm gonna still have my mindset as far as all of it.
It's just that
I'm just gonna go and do it this year.
Right. Federal and Congress.
That's really what it is. So we gotta just. I said I was gonna just start doing my research on who we need, who been trying to fight for us, who on the ticket, who running. Literally, we can put anybody on the ticket to run in the city, man. That's another thing.
You know how many judges? Okay, last time I went and voted for Beto, you know how many Republican judges ran uncontested? Like they just write-ins. Like it was at least 9, and I'm talking. These people are conservative fucking judges. So we talk about child support. We talk about all this shit that deals with your kind of living, and legal service, all that. That is like they're uncontested. Nobody's running against them. Yep. Like you can prep up your own candidate, get behind them, market them out, and have somebody running against these people in that district. That's it. And we ain't doing none of that, man. We gotta get a force, some kind of.
Yeah, and that's the difference. That's why we gotta corral the people and really have an organization about some local, you know what I'm saying, effective change around here. Everybody got to play their part.
Organized.
You know what I'm saying? Organized, man.
I think what hurts it a lot of times is that, man, you got niggas that. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. You got people. you got people that are followers, I would say.
Yeah.
And they just go and say what the next man is saying without doing the research on themselves.
Right.
Like you gotta tell somebody, hey man, listen. You don't like the way child support is,
right?
You don't like the way they doing this and doing that. Vote their ass out.
Exactly. Then
you have the next man sit next to you and say, "Vote don't work."
Yeah, right.
And then you ask him, "Man, you ever voted?" Nah, I ain't never voted. You know it don't work.
Right.
So what you're doing is you don't know the type of impact your voice will have. You know what I'm saying? And your voice is causing other people to not go out and do something that you haven't tried to do your damn self.
Right.
Yeah. So.
If you ain't voted, you ain't getting no results. Shut up, man.
This year is a whole different year. We balancing out everything, man. If you never did the voting, just give it a try one time. Just try it, okay? Yeah. Give it a try this time. We're gonna start. Just follow us on a couple of these.
Do something. You gotta do something about this.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna hurt you to go vote. Like,
but we ain't gonna see. The thing is with the presidential, they always throw these candidates in your face.
You know, our generation lost faith in that shit, man. Mm-hmm. Our generation really shut it down on all that.
We were comforted. You know what I'm saying? We were quelled and
kind of realized what was going on. Right. I think we still do. I said.
But you also seen black people getting jobs, and then you had black people speaking up because they got jobs saying, "Oh, no, it ain't nothing. There's no white privilege for people. I got a job working with." No, you got affirmative action, bro. You probably only like 3 brothers up there.
I want to hear my man Pac. Man, that Pac's very hard. Tell me what you're talking about, man. Why y'all give up? Give up what? Why y'all lose hope and stuff like that?
No, I just feel like the majority of our generation, you know, when the information came with all the resources, the information, I think that's what did the game for us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, you just started seeing what was going on, everything we had been lied to about. I think people just literally at one time just started losing faith.
A shock factor.
Yeah, everybody had kind of like the same mentality. Like, damn, bro, can you believe this? All them years went by and we thought this. You know what I mean? Right. All that, bro. Like, it crushed a lot of people. And I think people just, damn, if it's like that, damn this system, bro.
Right.
What else they lied to us about?
You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't telling. He said the rabbit hole get deep.
Yeah, like, you know, we could talk about stuff for days, what was lied to about. Right. You know what I mean? Right. But when you realize it hurt, and I think it just put us in such a shock, bro. And I think that's what did it.
Right. Yeah, that's what had people like, nah, I ain't supporting the system at all. You hear me?
Yeah. Through experience, you know what I'm saying?
And then you had some, you know, of course, some people believe your vote don't count. You know, people really believe that, like, because some history. I don't know. That's another subject too. You know what I mean?
We so behind in the game of politics. That's what it looked like, but really. We got the numbers, we just don't know the game. Just like what we talking about. Right.
Tell me this, do y'all believe this? Who believe that whoever they want in office is going to be in office?
See, I'm talking about going down to the local.
Because see, this is what we're talking about. It don't really matter. See, because a lot of people in the world believe it don't matter what y'all do out here at these podiums, bro.
So watch this. No. He 100 though. He 100. So my thing is, and I know. Not to get on the whole Christian deal or anything like that, but I would respond the same way as people when they say God ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I would say, I ask them all the time, hey, well, man, what's the alternative? You give me your philosophy behind it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come and say this water ain't water if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got no alternative, put it in there with. Right. So when people say like, man, hey man, I don't think our vote counts.
Right.
Why don't you think that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not challenging or anything. This would be the question I ask them, man. Well, tell me why you don't think that? You know what I'm saying? Because we can tell you why we think it works, and I'm not challenging you. Tell me why it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because that could be information I need. But until somebody can come and tell me why it don't, instead of saying it don't, you know what I'm saying? I have no other choice but to believe that it do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like the people really matter.
No, voting really matters locally.
Locally, I feel like it really matters. Like, I'm just not sure. You know,
but you get into that electoral vote.
You get into the powers that be. That's when it gets shaky.
Congress.
I ain't saying vote don't count. We can go and vote for the mayor, the city, and that's that really makes a difference within the community. But I'm talking about the up top. Shit. That's what people lost faith in.
But watch this though. Watch this. This is the crazy thing about it, because I'll be the first one to tell you. We know the local vote counts more than anything else. Who really follows the local vote?
That's
you know what I'm saying? And that's the messed up part about it, because you don't know what this man stand for, this man stand for. A lot of times you up there voting Republican or Democratic.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, we just had the conversation last week, man. You know.
But
I just come to the conclusion I'm gonna go on down now.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
Now what I can say, man, the crazy thing about it is, man, everything that's happening right now, it's cats that I done invited to these protests several times. It's cats that I tried to get involved with this shit several times. I ain't even had to call them. I had people hit me like, hey man, hey, where the next one at? Hey man, we got one in my city. You know what I'm saying, man? People they fed up, man, and this one is so much different than anyone else, man, for two reasons. These young folks are fed up and COVID.
Right.
People
been inside.
People been inside. They ain't got to go to work, and so they ain't got no choice. They ain't got no time to come down there.
Yep.
I think they got something to do with all this.
Yeah.
I think the time that people that had is a big factor. I think what happens, the world shut down, all that is a factor.
I mean, you also got to look at it. You don't have no sports. Nothing to deter somebody from watching this.
I don't think so many minds would have got captivated if it wasn't for all this.
Right. You're absolutely right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
I really don't, bro. I feel like if sports was still going on, the world was still turning like it turned, the planes were still turning like they turned, everything was still turning like they turned. Everybody just thinking about money. It wouldn't have been captivated. Yeah.
Thank y'all for listening. For future content, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, Nut House Radio 1, and check for us on